Okay, so I got another box from Suruga-Ya, and this time it's not mostly Sentai.
It's Morphin time!
Hello, this is Soundout here, and today we're doing an unboxing of a Suruga-Ya order I just got in. I've done these before. The last couple were very Sentai focused, because I wanted to get into some Sentai stuff, and this isn't mostly Sentai. There is a Sentai item in here, but it's not mostly Sentai, and I'm actually kind of surprised that I'm in the order I made is the order I made. But I gotta say that having Sentai stuff from the last couple orders has been nice because it allowed me to kickstart Sentai Showcase, my new series that you should totally go check out if you haven't already. A lot of people have and have been enjoying the first 2 episodes. And that's going to continue. I want to keep doing Sentai Showcase of, like, let's cover a topic about the Super Sentai toy line. Or maybe I'll expand it to Show Talk. I don't know yet. We're kind of working in the just the toys for now. I got a whole list of ideas. I'm hoping to do those about once a month. Just something steady on the channel. Not too chaotic. Because things do get chaotic around here, because I constantly switch subjects all the time, because that's kind of how my brain works, and I think people enjoy the variety, because there's so many of you now sticking around, and we're nearly at 22,000 subscribers, or we got there by the time this gets uploaded, but thank you everybody for watching my insane rambling that we call videos. I say rambling, I do try to structure these things. When it goes off the rails, though, it just goes off the rails. But yeah, this order here, kind of an interesting mix. Oh good, the thing I wanted to talk about first is on top. I have been flip-flopping on this for months. In a previous Suruga-Ya order, I got the other Kiramager mecha. I made a comment in the recent Sentai Showcase about how I thought Kiramager was terrible, and I needed to do a video on it. And I kind of want to do a video on the whole Kiramager line, but I was missing Grateful Phoenix, and I was waffling on it, and shout out to my dad who was just like, stop waffling, get your dang robot. Yeah, the Kiramager stuff ain't amazing. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to open this right now. I don't know what side, but it looks like they retaped this side. I don't like this line of mecha that much, even though I love Kiramager. And I bought the... Oh, it's partially wrapped still. Look at that. These things are wrapped, the rest of it isn't. Anyways, I just found these mecha to be kind of small, not that exciting. They don't combine with each other outside of, like, the train stuff, which is kind of annoying. They have kind of cool designs. It's just the toys are very lacking. In a lot of ways, and it's kind of a bummer, because I love Kiramager. It's like one of my favorite modern Sentai, and I don't know if I've transformed it right, but there's the... Oh, apparently the arms just stick out. This is the jet. This is the jet itself, which is, like, the lamest transformation possible, because look, there you go. Now it's transformed. This was the big final mecha of the year. Here's the stone part of it, which is King-Ohger in stone form. So there you go. There's that. And then this part just comes down on his chest. I have the mini claw one of this, because the mini claw are more articulated, but I deluxe mecha collector, so I couldn't just go, oh, I have the mini claw, I'm good. So let me put that like this, and then there you go. There it is. Finding this guy for, like... I think most places were selling like 60, 65, 70 bucks, and I was like, no way am I paying that much. I paid 34. 34, I mean, it's not like amazing deal, but like 34 bucks. And this whole order was another one of the Suruga-Ya free shipping campaigns. They do a lot. For 34 bucks, I mean, it completes my Kiramager mecha. He's shiny. He kind of combines. I did say they don't combine. The jet can carry the Kiramager vehicles. It's not that exciting. But at least I'm done. I don't own the other weapons. I own the 2 weapons that go with can't remember the name. Yeah, Gigant Driller. I own those 2 weapons. I don't own the other 3. I don't want to spend the money on the other 3. Again, I love Kiramager, but boy, do I not love the show that much. Or not, sorry, I love the show. I don't love the toy line that much. Jeez. Anyways, that's that. That's your Sentai flavor. So if you enjoyed the Sentai segment of this video and are just dipping because you're like, the rest isn't Sentai, what is it? I mean, I'm going to just tell you it's Kamen Rider, but if you're not wanting to stick around for that, thanks for sticking around. Hit the like button on your way out. Hit subscribe notification if you haven't already. Thank you, Sentai viewers. All right, now let's go to the stuff that I made the order for, because it's kind of an interesting history, because I've been sitting and thinking about all of the stuff in this box for months, and there's a lot of paper. I've been thinking about the stuff that I ordered here for months. I feel like I finally got good prices on it, / just felt like it was time. I don't know if I'm going to do videos on these because they're older items, you know, but that stuff's all wrapped up in paper. I guess look at that in a moment. I just kind of felt like it was time to get some stuff. So where do I start? I think I should, yeah, let's just go more recent. I got a Gotchard driver. I haven't bought a current season Kamen Rider belt since 01, because I went all in on 01, but every frickin' Progress key that was used in the show. And I'm going to do a video series on it if they ever stop making Progress keys, because they just announced 03. Anyways, I wanted a Gotchard driver, though, because it's pretty, and it does card stuff. But more specifically, I kind of like this idea that Bandai's doing now, where it's like, here's your one driver, and then we're going to make a bunch of attachments for it, as opposed to having, like, multiple drivers. So, like, I want to get the Alchemist driver unit for Rine as Kamen Rider Majed. I just got to wait till, like, I can get one, you know, on, like, Suruga-Ya or something, because it's a P Bandai item. But I did get the Gotchard Igniter, which does fire Gotchard, sure, but it also is Kamen Rider Valvarod's belt. And that I wanted to kind of have for the main trio of characters. So that's essentially, like, why I bought this. Question is this sealed, this original seal, and that's just the box is a little caved in? I didn't spend that much on this either. I think this was about 40 bucks. It looks fresh sealed. Maybe. You know what, let's just pop it open. Let's just take a look. Yeah, yeah, Kamen Rider, they overdo it, and then I don't want to collect it. But then I'm kind of coming at this with, like, you know, if I get the Alchemist driver and maybe a couple more cards, I'm good. But I also kind of am like, maybe I want the Platinum Gotchard pieces, maybe I want the Final Form thing, maybe I want the Excalibur. You know, there's things I kind of want. But I kind of was like, let me get the main belt in. And then go, okay, you know, I love it, I want more, or I don't love it, I don't want more. Okay, yeah, this is fresh. This is pack fresh. Here it is, Gotchard driver. So this is the big old block of technology. I'm not gonna pull the cards out right now. This is, oh, I did forget to mention that. This is the set that comes with the Gotchard draw holder, which is the wrist card holder thing. I like stuff like that. I like belts with holders. Let's just undo this real quick. So I just want to look at the belt part. Because I haven't handled, like, a new Rider belt. Like, the only Rider belts I bought since 01 was, what was it? The only Rider belts I bought since 01 are, like, CSM stuff, so like Agito and DK 2.0. Yeah, this is fresh. This is new. I like getting new stuff. Even if it was used, I wouldn't mind that either. I don't actually mind buying used stuff that much. I just tend not to, because the price of things, like used versus new, sometimes shrinks. But, like, I like used books, because I like thinking about, like, oh, somebody had this, and then they read it, and they were done with it, and they moved on. Now it's mine. I kind of like that thing. Let's turn this on. Oh, wow, that's bright. I did not expect it to be that bright. So I guess I'm gonna need to pull some cards out. Let's just go with the ones that came with the driver. Just for fun. I mean, I don't know. I haven't handled a toy, the actual toy before. I've just been watching it in the show. I like Gotchard a lot. It's funny because the fandom is kind of mixed on it, I think. And I get it, because it's kind of more slice of life, like high school shenanigans stuff, but I like that kind of stuff. I don't need, like, end-of-the-world stakes every single episode. I get kind of exhausted from those. So I kind of appreciate it kind of going back to that early, like, Heisei Phase 2 vibe, like that post-decade vibe of, like, here's the shenanigans we're up to today. So the driver itself came with 5 cards. I kind of forgot that. There's Hopper 1, my boy Hopper 1. We've also got Odo Rippa and Appari Bushido and Deep Mariner. And then, of course, Steam Liner. So now we can, let's see, we got to do this right. We got to Hopper 1. That's pretty awesome. I like that. Look at the display. And I like that it has kind of like this light standby mode after the transformation where it's just flickering the lights. That is so cool. I can pull the... Oh. That does the final attack. Cool. I like this. I like this a lot, actually. I actually like it more than I thought. Just off that. I will play around with all the cards later, like on my own time. I'm not going to hold you guys hostage while I fiddle around with cards. But speaking of cards, I think that's what's in here, which we'll look at in a moment. Let's get some... I gotta get some of the stuff out of the way. Okay, let's... always these unboxings, it's like, I was like, oh yeah, I got room on this table, it's fine. And then I look around, I'm like, I don't have room to put anything anywhere. Gotchard Igniter, let's look at that next. It has a little thing around it. Again, I didn't necessarily buy this because it's Fire Gotchard. I bought it because it's Valvarod. They use the same device, but I also get Fire Gotchard as a bonus, so it's not like I'm turning that down. Is this also... Yeah, this one's also sealed. That's pretty cool. I have not decided, for those wondering, if I'm going to go down the rabbit hole and get all 101 Kemi cards. I probably won't get all of them. I have been looking, I made a list just in case, like, I want to, of, like, some of them. There's some I think I want to get, like the major forms, you know, the ones he used more than once, that sort of thing. Yeah, so this comes with Mach Wheel and Dione, which are the 2 cards for Kamen Rider Valvarod, because you can use the same device for Gotchard Fire, and it'll be just Steam Liner, so Hopper 1 and Steam Liner. But yeah. Here we go. Okay, so this thing's got its own battery compartment. It works kind of like how the Don Brothers toys work, where it has this little, like, IR sensor to, like, communicate between the driver and the part. So we just plug them together. I don't know how to switch it to Valvarod. There's got to be a way to do that, right? Is it just these thingamadoos? I don't exactly know what I'm doing. Alright. Yeah, there's a way to switch it so that it does Valvarod sounds. Oh, there we go. There we go, now it says Valvarod. So now let's do Kamen Rider Valvarod's Henshin. So that's pretty cool. It does work exactly like I thought, which was kind of like the Omikoshi Phoenix, where you plug on the item, then the item starts making its own sounds and stuff. And I think the lights all, yeah, the lights all come from the driver, but that's pretty cool. So now I got 2 of the 3 riders. I need to get myself the Alchemist driver, like I mentioned, and I'll probably be good after that. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe the temptation will get me, and I'll get the other, like, Gotchard power-ups. But adding to this, what runtime are we at? Oh, I've been going 15 minutes. We're good. We're chilling. I thought I was talking for like an hour up here. This should be my extra cards I bought. I did buy some extra cards because, I mean, look, it's cards. I love collecting cards. I just don't do it anymore. What is this little box? Anyways, I'm not sure what I got here. I said I'm not sure what I got. I do know what I got. I just don't know how they have it situated here. Like, I think I bought some singles, and yeah, let's take a look here. Okay, yeah, I see what's going on. They put my singles in this little box, I think. Yeah, it says it's got 4 cards in it. Okay, so these are single cards I bought for various purposes. So this one here, they're in sleeves. Skibos goes with Appare Bushido, so that way I can do what is it? Apparibos? That doesn't sound right. Something. Anyways, there's a form for Gotchard that I just need that one card for. So I got that. And then for Majade, her Moon Cerberus form needs Nemene Moon and Yahweh Cerberus. And the Alchemist driver comes with Yao Cerberus, but doesn't come with Nemene Moon. So I needed to get this, and that's why I got this. So I'm all set for whenever I get an Alchemist driver, I can do Majade's other form. And then these were essentially twofold. I wanted these, and then also I have a video idea percolating for Sentai Showcase, which means the Sentai people that left don't get to know about this. So, see, sticking around for the whole video is sometimes helpful. Don't feel too guilty if you did. You won't even hear this. But this is Spider Kumanos and Kuwagata-Ohger from King-Ohger. These are promo cards done for the combo Gotchard and King-Ohger movie. And I was thinking about doing a Sentai Showcase video on Kamen Rider. It's making a ton of noise on me. I gotta put the battery slip back in. Shush. Thank you, Gotchard Igniter. So my point is that there's a lot of items for Sentai that have Kamen Riders in them, and there's items for Kamen Rider that have Sentai in them, and they're usually promo items, and so I kind of want to do a Sentai Showcase on that, and so I thought, you know, let's get these for that. Oh, I did not register. It did not register Kuwagata-Ohger, okay. Alright, let's try that again. Spider Kum... Oh. Gotchard driver went crazy. I don't know how to use it yet. Here we go. Oh! The little sound from the transformation device. It's because they're so curved that I think it's causing the issue. I gotta go slower. Alright. That's pretty cool. So yeah, it makes like Extreme King-Ohger, which was the combination of the main 5 King-Ohgers. Oh, I just noticed that the rider head in the middle is Kuwagata-Ohger's helmet, sort of, with rider eyes. Cool stuff. I like it. I like that it actually has sounds from the Sentai toys in it, because that doesn't always happen. So pretty cool. And then the last bit is this is supposedly all the super rares from Phase EX. And the reason I wanted the set of these was not because I was trying to go completionist, but because the price per card was pretty good. But more importantly, according to the listing, and I'm hoping this is, you know, true, because, you know, translated listings and stuff, this should have the card I wanted the most. So this has got, I'm not going to go through all these. I'm going to see if I can just find the one I bought this for. These are all super rares from Phase EX. And one of them in particular, yep, there it is. Okay, there is this very dapper gentleman who travels through time, and his name is Time Lord. If this isn't a Doctor Who reference, I don't know what is, but I needed the Doctor as a Kimmy, and that's why I bought this whole pack. Because that was the card I wanted the most, and they didn't have any singles in stock. So I got my Time Lord. I know there's like the Daybreak Time Lord, but oh, that's right. Okay, and the cool benefit, so all these are like Kimmies that appear in the show. None of them are like main form Kimmies, but these super rares, a lot of these appeared as commons and rares and stuff in the prior boosters, but not super rares, and super rares kind of match closest to the deluxe cards. This one also includes the blank, which I think is cool. I like blank cards. And then this also included the 4 Geats Riders. Buffa, Geats, Nago, and Tycoon. It's their Chemi forms from the Gotchard Geats crossover movie. And so I wanted those because those are actual Chemis of the Riders as opposed to the Legend Rider cards, which I'm not trying to collect with the Kamen Rider Legend stuff because it's just too much for me. But that transitions us to the rest of the box, which is not Gotchard, and we're not done yet. But this is even longer of me going, I should do this, I should do this. And it's a Desire Driver. I've talked about it on live streams that I wanted to get a Desire Driver and I never committed. So I bought, of course, the set that comes with Buffa's ID core and his buckle. And the whole thing happened because I entered Shout Factory's contest for their Geats. They did a contest to promote their Geats Blu-ray. And I wanted a Tycoon ID core, which was a campaign item in Japan. And I was like, oh, well, now I don't really have an excuse to not buy a Desire Driver, right? And so, yeah, went for the Desire Driver. This one's been previously open, not too surprising, it's much older. And then, of course, because I got the Tycoon core already, Ninja Buckle, which is the only Rider-specific buckle that didn't come with the core, which was dumb. And, of course, there's your Beat Buckle with Nago's core, and Punk Jack's a core with the Monster Buckle. That's probably going to do it for Geats for me, depending. I'm thinking about buying Boost Mark 9 because it's cool. I'm thinking about getting, the Fantasy Buckle or Bujin Sword, but those, Geats Mark 9 wasn't P-Bandai, but the others were P-Bandai. Same with Plosion Rage for Buffa. If I'm going to do any more, is what I'm saying, is I'm going to get the final form buckles. But I'm not going to do any of the ones in the middle. I don't care enough about the buckles. So, unless I'm just, in love with this, and I'm like, oh, gotta get all the buckles. But there's so many... I just knocked that box over. That I don't think I'm going to do it. But let's take a look at my Desire Driver. And we're opening toys today. We're at 20 minutes. We're good. Let's do it. Let's open the Desire Driver portion. Buffa can just sit over there. Oh, hey, everything's still wrapped. So, it's... fresh-ish. Yeah, I've wanted to get a Desire Driver. I really like Geats, and so it makes a lot of sense for me to do this, honestly. I'm actually just surprised I haven't done it before. Is this the direction it's supposed to go? What is the correct up direction? There we go. That's the correct up direction, I think. Yep, left, right. Okay. Batteries. It goes in this little circle turn thing like they did for the Jiku driver, because that also rotated. I hope this is not as glitchy as the Jiku driver. But anyways, haven't bought a Kamen Rider belt in like three years at this point. Whenever the last 01 thing came out. So it's nice. It's nice to be back in a way. Alright, and of course I'm not going to start with Geats' core. Let's start with the reason I got this. Well, that's cool. That's technically a Henshin. Let's see, should we give Keiwa something cool? Let's give him Magnum. Let's just give Magnum boost to Keiwa. He deserves it. Poor guy went through it. I think the only thing I was concerned about was the chrome on the boost buckle, but it seems fine. Okay, let's do this. Let's see. Let's line it up. He says line it up and then completely screwed it up. This is on, right? Yeah, okay. Let's try that again. Oh yeah, let's do it proper here. Yeah, and then we're gonna put boost on. That was pretty cool. Alright, let's do the revolve on. That's pretty slick. That's actually slicker than the spinning on the Jiku driver, and that's its whole gimmick. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Where's the actual ninja buckle? Let's get Keiwa his actual thing here. Because why not? It's why we're here. Because we're unboxing. And you know what? The unboxing shouldn't just stop at, here's what I bought. Let's just go all the way. I'm not going to do the rest of the buckles for the sake of time and for the sake of the mess I'm creating, but let's... Oh, that's how that works. It spins. Okay. Let's get Keiwa's proper buckle here. Oh, that spins fast. Let's boost it. Oh. Oh, that didn't want to go. Alright, let's try that again. And we'll add boost. Cool. That's a fun gimmick. I will say I'm probably, I mean, just off initial reaction, I think I'm probably good with just the main 5 buckles, or the main 6 if you include boost, and then maybe the final forms, because these are huge. I didn't quite realize how big the actual buckles were. They're pretty large, so you know, I'm like, okay, maybe I could do the rest of the buckles, but I'm also like, yeah, at the same time, I probably want to, yeah, I probably want to stick to just a few, because they are quite large, but hey, thanks to Shout Factory for running a contest, and for this cool prize. It got me to buy a whole Kamen Rider belt, which I mean, I think I just needed the push. And when I got the Tycoon ID core, I was like, okay, no more excuses. And the Gotchard driver, I'm excited to do some more stuff with that. I might be buying some more cards. I already enjoyed the experience of it, but I'm going to play around with these more on my own time. But thanks for tuning in for this unboxing. If you want to see more on the Kamen Rider stuff, maybe I need to come up with a series title for something to do a Kamen Rider showcase. I don't want to just use Kamen Rider Showcase, because Sentai Showcase has that really nice alliteration to it. I don't know what I do for Kamen Rider, but maybe I should. I got a bunch of Kamen Rider stuff too. I'm definitely more of a Sentai toy guy than a Kamen Rider toy guy, but I still got my good amount of Kamen Rider stuff to talk about. So, if you enjoyed this, hit the like button, hit subscribe and the notification bell if you haven't already. Do appreciate all that support. It keeps the channel growing, keeps us moving forward, which is wonderful. So thank you, everybody. Come check out our live streams every Monday on the channel at 5 p.m. Eastern. Check out our Discord server in the link below if you'd like. Check out the channel memberships. You can help support the channel, including buying new toys for videos, and also just allowing me to make enough from the channel to continue just doing videos full-time and not have to do other things. So, yeah, if you want to help, there's perks like early access, member shoutouts, and member-exclusive live streams. So check out the details down below, but let's give a special shout-out to some of our channel members. Special shout-out to our channel members, including our Captain Tiers, Spin-54, Super Shaddix Boom, Toma K, Jamie's World, SSJ4 Jason, Psycho O's, Master Ben 95, Ramon Gray, Muhammad Faiz Daniel, Stargo's the Kaiju from Krypton, Princeton Phalanx 59, It's La Dorman, Matthias Lara, K Breezy, Sentai Ranger Donnie, Ray Venkman, Kamen Jojo, Scotty N70, Oma Ender, Marvel Fan, Dr. Grid, Brendan Overland, AMG Marco 27, Jeremy Carr, and Smith the Crow. Also, special shout out to our new Commander tier, MJ Klein. Thank you all for your support. So on that, if you want to find me on social media, I'm across most platforms at Soundout12. You can also find my awesome graphic designer on social media and on Discord at DarkClaw643. And you can check out Hero Club at hero-club.com for tokusatsu news, interviews, and more. And until next time, this is Soundout saying, Henshin!